Hello everyone, welcome back to SSBCrack exams. I am Anuradha and I have brought for you a very important notification update which has been published by the Indian Navy. Yes, you heard me correct. The Indian Navy has officially published the 10+2 BTech Cadet entry scheme for permanent commission, and this notification which has been published is for the course which is going to commence in January 2022. So in this session now, I will be discussing about certain important things that you need to consider before you start filling up the application for this particular notification. Now, the applications are invited from unmarried male candidates so that they fulfill the conditions of nationality as laid down by the Government of India to join the prestigious Indian Naval Academy, Ezimala, Kerala for a 4-year BTech degree course under the 10+2 BTech Cadet entry scheme. The Indian Navy has officially published the 10+2 BTech Cadet entry scheme for permanent commission notification, for which the course is going to commence in January 2022. Now, talking about the vacancies for this particular cadet entry scheme, for the education branch, the vacancies are 5 in number. For executive and technical branch, there are a total of 30 vacancies. So for this particular entry, the total number of vacancies is 35. Always remember that the selected candidates will be distributed among education, executive and technical branches of Indian Navy on completion of their course at the Indian Naval Academy. Now the question may arise, who can apply for Indian Navy 10+2 Cadet Entry 2022 scheme? First of all, if you are a candidate who have appeared for JEE Main 2021 for BE or BTech exam, you are eligible to apply for this entry. However, call-up for Service Selection Board SSB will be issued based on your JEE Main 2021 All India rank published by NTA. So these are the two important criteria that you need to consider before you start applying for this particular 10+2 Cadet Entry 2022 scheme. Now, talking about eligibility, there are certain age limits in educational qualification that you should look forward to. The age limit for this particular application is candidates who are born between 2nd July 2002 and 1st January 2005, both dates inclusive. So if your date of birth is 2nd July 2002 and onwards till 1st January 2005 or before, then you are eligible to apply for this particular cadet entry scheme. For educational qualification, you should have passed Senior Secondary Examination 10+2 pattern or its equivalent examinations from any board with at least 70% aggregate marks in physics, chemistry and mathematics, that is PCM, and at least 50% marks in English, either in class 10 or class 12. Now we will also look into the previous year's cutoff for Indian Navy 10+2 Cadet entry. For 10+2 BTech Indian Navy Executive and Technical Branch, the rank which was taken was 897,016 JEE rank. So 89716 JEE rank was the cutoff. And then the 10+2 BTech Indian Navy Education Branch, the JEE rank was 52677. Okay, now guys, because you don't have to go for any written exam, but you will be chosen for the SSB interview as per your JEE Main 2021 rank. Therefore, it is very important that you start preparation for SSB interview just after you have filled up the application for this particular Cadet Entry Scheme 2022. Now, while starting for the SSB interview preparation, it is highly recommended that you take our SSB interview online course, which you can enroll very easily by downloading our SSBCrack exams app from the Google Play Store. As you can see, we are providing a very comprehensive and insightful course for this particular SSB interview at a very reasonable rate. And you will find everything from day 1 of the SSB interview to day 5 being covered in a very expert way by your top-notch recommended tutors who will tell you how you can crack the SSB interview in a very efficient way. So please enroll to our SSB interview online course as soon as you will fill up the application for this particular cadet entry. Now talking about selection procedure for Indian Navy 10+2 Cadet Entry Scheme 2022. The IHQ of Ministry of Defence Navy reserves the right to fix the cutoff for shortlisting of applications for SSB based on JEE Main All India Rank AIR 2021. Secondly, SSB interviews for shortlisted candidates will be scheduled at Bangalore, Bhopal, Kolkata or Visakhapatnam from October to November 2021. Shortlisted candidates will be informed about their selection for SSB interview on their email or through SMS as provided by candidates in their application form. Therefore, you are advised to maintain your mobile number and email ID till selection process is complete. All candidates are recommended by SSB will have to undergo medicals as per extant regulations. However, there is no relaxation in medical standard on any ground. Now coming to the training regime for Indian Navy 10+2 Cadet Entry Scheme 2022, candidates recommended by the SSBs and declared medically fit will be selected for training in Indian Naval Academy Ezimala, Kerala based on All India merit and number of vacancies. All India merit will be prepared as per SSB marks. Selected candidates will be inducted as cadets for the 4-year BTech course in Applied Electronics and Communication Engineering, Mechanical Engineering or Electronics and Communication Engineering as per naval requirements. On completion of the course, BTech degree will be awarded by the Jawaharlal Nehru University or JNU. So then, now that you have known what are the different criteria that you should look forward to before applying for this cadet entry scheme and what are the different eligibility criteria including age limit, educational qualifications as well as how will the selection process take place or what will be the training procedure, I hope now the question may arise how you should apply for this particular notification. Now you need to register and submit your application on the recruitment website www.joinindiannavy.gov.in. As you know that it will start from 1st October 2021. The application will start from 1st October 2021 and it will continue till 10th of October 2021. So the opening of the application is 1st October 2021 and the last date for submission of online application is 10th October 2021. So please make a note that you are aware in these 10 days and try to fill up the application form as soon as possible. To save time during the application submission windows, candidates can fill in their details and upload documents in advance under their user profile. The procedure for applying online is explained in the official notification which you can get a hold of through the official website of joinindiannavy.gov.in. Now there are certain important things also that you should remember before you start the application process. First of all, only one application is to be filled by a candidate. You may apply for any of the branches or both. Candidates will be shortlisted for SSB based on their first preference. So you have to be really careful about your first preference. If not shortlisted for the first preference, you may be considered for alternate branch subject to availability of spare slot in SSB batches of that branch. Once shortlisted for a branch, subsequent stages of selection process like SSP, medical and merit list will be exclusively for that branch. If a candidate has opted for only one branch, he will not be considered for other branch despite being in merit. So these are the very important things that you should remember before you start your application procedure. Now I hope that this session has been quite useful to you. As I've already told you, you will be called directly for SSB interview after they have gone through your application process if you are selected. Therefore, you should start your SSB interview preparation from the time you have applied for this particular cadet entry scheme. For this, download our app from the Google Play Store and enroll to the SSB interview online course to get a hold of how the interview is conducted and how you should prepare for cracking this particular SSB interview. If you are preparing for any other defense examination courses, please feel free to check all the defense examination related courses that are provided inside the app. So all these things you can access very easily by downloading our app from the Google Play Store and use the code Warrior10 for enrolling into any courses because you will get a 10% discount on all courses by using this similar code. I hope that the session was useful and helpful for your knowledge. I will come back again with something more helpful and useful pertaining to your defense examination. Till then everyone, start working hard. Always stay positive and motivated, and always stay tuned to SSB Crack exams. Jai Hind.